All right, guys. So we're just gonna kind of give y'all a little update on everything that's going on. Today is Tuesday. Let me make 100% sure here. It's like June 12th, 13th, Tuesday the 13th. At this point, I'm waiting for the LLC's finalized stuff to come in for the approval, and then once that's in, I'll have the stuff that I need to go and talk to the bank. And I've been, after discussing it with Mike May and a lot of other record drivers, he knows. So I'm probably going to be going Hino, Isuzu. Peterbilts are the most amazing trucks. I love them, guys. There's not a lot of them on the market for any type of decent price. Everything is so high that I mean, trucks that used to be 130,000 are right at 200. And those type of payments, I can't even think about doing that. So what I'm going to be looking at are trucks around the $30,000 to $50,000 range. That's got some, that's been, you know, used, this, you know, and so we're just as soon as LegalZoom gets back and we go to the bank and find out what the amounts are going to be, exactly what we're going to be getting, and how all of that is going to be worked out with our down payment and everything. I am liquidating assets left and right. I have already gotten up my half of what the initial portion was. As a matter of fact, I had my half of the initial portion last week, but I'm liquidating some assets, selling some stuff that I don't have to have, just making sure that whenever we go to do this, that all of my bills are paid up for a couple of months, and that we can get this thing its fair shot. And I'm gonna get, I mean, I'm not gonna stop, y'all. I mean, so here's my theory. Okay, I live really close to a very established neighborhood. It's called Town Lake. Anyone that lives anywhere near North Georgia knows about Town Lake. So Town Lake is, it's a nicer neighborhood. And so whenever I was looking up names for wrecker services, I couldn't find anything at all involving Town Lake. And now Town Lake is more than just a neighborhood. It's like more or less like a series of neighborhoods that are, I mean, I don't know how big Town Lake is. I need to do some research to find out the mileage and stuff, because since now front tire come up. Since now I have a business named after it, I need to do a little bit more research, and I need to know more about Town Lake. I mean, honestly, I was talking to Sarah. I told her, I said, how cool would it be to not only eventually get to live in Town Lake, but to even have our yard in Town Lake, you know, like a really high-end yard. Oh wow, there's my phone. I've done this before, y'all. I lost my phone before out here, and I never found it, but this time I found this one. Thank God, it was the good one that I found. Anyway, so yeah, Town Lake. So now I'm going to do some research and kind of learn a little bit more about Town Lake, so I can be a little bit more educated, since I did name my business after the place. It's just where I want to target. 575 and 75 are both pretty much right there. My house is right there. I know a lot of people right there. My dad lives right there. Let's see if I can go really all the way to my dad lives there, or right there. So I have an aunt that lives there. I have a lot of friends and family that live in Town Lake. It's where I wanted to target. And once again, keep in mind, I had been doing research. I couldn't find anything. Town Lake towing stuff, you know. The name hasn't been, either they just stayed away from it, or I don't know. You know, I guess I'll know know soon today. I mean, I'm hoping everything goes well with my name choice. They said it hadn't been picked. They just, there's little things that they got to do, you know, the legal process, and that's what they're going through. I guess, you know, since I've never done it, I'm just a little curious as to what's going on. And, I'm not scared about the money thing. As to where before, you know, I was like, man, you know, this time, you know, I know that I have somebody backing me up. I'm not as worried about, you know, all the insurances. All the insurances. I missed the gear. 100% me. I missed the gear. But yeah. So I'll know more about, I want to learn more about the insurances and stuff. I have to basically, once I get, so like for the truck, here's what I'm like, something I've been curious about. So once I get the truck and I go to get the insurance and stuff, I'm just curious as to how much it's going to be to potentially have 2 cars on a truck, you know. I have some ideas, but I don't know what they're going to charge me in particular, you know. I do have ideas of like the basic startup cost, premiums, and like I did look all that up, but it's all going to be different for everybody depending on, I mean, your driving record and stuff, I'm sure, right? I mean, even though I'm the, like, especially since I'm the business owner / driver, right? It's my driving record. I don't know, you know. I'm, like I said, I'm new to all of it. Slid. Wheelies are getting better. It's too tight, really, to be trying to stand on with that tire through here, but so yeah, that's everything that's going on for now with the tow truck business. I'm waiting on pretty much the phone call, and then once I get that phone call and I'm got the thumbs up, I mean, I'm going to the bank, y'all. And then as soon as I leave the bank, I'm making a video and I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on. I promise I'm gonna keep y'all posted. And I can tell y'all I probably wouldn't have the courage to do this if it weren't for having all the tow operators. So I have a certain level of confidence knowing that going into this, I have all of you to help. And I'm gonna be honest, even Richard told me upon separation at my old place that I worked, even he said that if I ever needed anything, call him. So he doesn't want to be enemies or nothing, you know what I mean? Like, hopefully this will all end up being like one of them things where we can all be a partnership to work together, you know. I mean, I understand business has to be cutthroat sometimes, but whenever it's plentiful and it's doing good, I would love to work with them, you know. I wouldn't never turn away work that was from their yard or something just because it was at their yard or nothing. That's immature and stupid. I've even told Sarah already how exciting would it be for me to go and pick up a call from their yard, you know. I don't even care if it was a crap call, you know, just to be able to go in with my truck and say hi and, you know, show my efforts are working, you know. I know Richard would be proud. Of course, he's got mixed feelings with the situation. He wanted me to work for him, and I know that. Of course, I know that. I'm not stupid. But I think that they knew for quite some time that I wasn't going to be able to be held down so long. Unfortunately, I strongly feel like they knew for a good amount of time that I was like flight risk. And when I say that, I have a lot of good reasons to believe that. And I'm not going to get into them because it's personal. But I'll say that I think that they kind of knew for quite some time that even though I love their company and I wanted to work for them, that my ambitions were very, very, my ambitions are great. And I knew that they knew that. Ooh, vinyl. Yeah, I need to widen these shells out. They're getting deep. Everything's growing in so much I can't even. I hate to kill a bunch of trees though, but what else can you do? So y'all, that just to like give you the gist of it. That's everything for now with the business. I'm gonna try to see if I can't do like an epic wheelie going up one time. I just wanted to keep y'all posted, man. I know that y'all been faithfully watching and subscribed to the channel, and for that I'll always keep you up to date. Communication is something I have no problems with. I do not mind communication. That's how all relationships work well, is through communication. So I'll keep y'all in the loop and post it as we go with everything that's going on that I can possibly tell you, you know. I mean, obviously, with the business and stuff, I can't record everything, but I'll try to record as much of it as I can so y'all can be involved and so y'all can help me with the decisions too, you know, because y'all know who you are. Your opinions matter to me. I wouldn't have went this far with any of you if they didn't. So y'all know who you are, and I'm grateful for all of you, every last one of you. Thank you. Time to change the oil. I'm going to be doing an oil change on that. Comment down below if you want to see that on video. I'll be happy to put that on video. I might even do that today. Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching.